This week, we are bringing you live reports and previews of the new Cars Land at Disney's California Adventure. A few hours ago, it officially opened its doors. Take a look.
Welcome to the new Disney California Adventure.
That was Disney CEO joined by Mickey and friends to kick off today's big opening. More than 2,000 people actually camped out overnight to be the first to get in the park. Jenny Hanson is there and has been watching all the excitement. And Jenny, you're at the entrance of California Adventure and you have some furry friends with you.
I do have some furry friends with me. Yes, Amy, this is Chip and Dale, fraternal brothers. They have been out here in front of Disney California Adventure all morning long. You guys are pretty tired, right? Yes. They've had their Starbucks. There's a Starbucks inside this park. First one ever for Disney. Actually, about 4,000 people were here at 9 a.m. when they opened the gates this morning, and we have a sneak peek at what they can expect once they get inside. Check it out.
A suitcase and a dream.
California Adventure now has its own main street, only unlike Disneyland, this street called Buena Vista is modeled after the 1920s era in Hollywood, the time period when a young man named Walt Disney arrived in town.
It's almost like the memories of Walt when he came to Los Angeles as a young man with all his dreams and aspirations and what he probably remembers, including the beautiful red car that goes up and down the streets like the red cars of the 20s and 30s that were in Los Angeles.
A trolley, a theater that's a replica of the one where Snow White premiered, even stores made to look like old school department stores of the past. And just like Main Street, they have their own daily parade. Speaking of those Disney Pixar characters, Cars Land is near Buena Vista Street. It also opens to the general public today.
Howdy, here for the big race, huh? It's gonna be fun!
Many say the Radiator Springs Racers attraction is the best new ride in decades. You even race another car at the end, going about 40 miles an hour, zipping up and down hills and around corners.
Come on in!
Then there's Mater's Junkyard Jamboree.
It's not like a teacup where you're spinning around the base. You're kind of whipping and twirling behind this the base.
You really get to know the person you're riding with.
Yeah, exactly.
Nearby, Luigi's Flying Tires.
And then you kind of feel our tire go here, so now let's lean a little bit that way.
This ride is Mike Kilbert's baby. He designed and has been working on it for more than 4 years. You float from place to place, powered by air coming out of the ground. You're in charge, leaning to go in the direction you want.
Good for your core.
All right, so joining me right now is Andre Gill, Disney spokeswoman, and this is a really cool entrance that you guys redid for California Adventure's reopening.
Yes, it's completely modeled after a location that was around here in Los Angeles back in the 1920s, and all of Buena Vista Street's modeled after the 1920s and 30s, what Walt Disney first saw when he came to Los Angeles. So it's very exciting. Even these two little characters behind me, they have their new Buena Vista Street outfits. So the little Newsboy style outfit.
Very snazzy. And were you guys surprised by the big crowd that even camped overnight? Were you expecting that?
We were honestly expecting it, just because anytime Disney does anything new, we always seem to get lots of crowds. Back when we had our 50th anniversary, we had people lining up for hours. We had people actually circling the area around 9 p.m. last night, waiting to get in. These guys probably remember. And we started handing out wristbands around 11, and it was just crazy. At park opening, there were over 4,000 people that entered the park, which is absolutely amazing. And then they all rushed over to Cars Land to be the first ones to ride Radiator Springs and go see Lightning McQueen and Mater.
Yes, we've heard the lines are quite epic. Even for the Fast Pass, 45 minutes just to get that. Your favorite ride, I take it, Radiator Springs Racers?
Racers, definitely. I won the first time I went on. That's my claim to fame.
All right. Well, thank you, Andre, for joining us. And Chip and Dale, thanks for being with us. And guys, it has been super fun out here all week long. Definitely a good family vacation to check out if you have a chance to get down here to Anaheim. Reporting for you live in front of Disney California Adventure, Jenny Hanson, KOIN Local 6.
Jenny, you'll have to go back when you're not working. Take your little girls. I'll take mine too. We'll go, both families.